Thank you, Maurice. I'm with a player who is definitely happy after today's rounds. The challenger for the World Championship crown, Ian Nepomniachtchi. Ian, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How does it feel to play rapid chess again after a year and a half? You've played it online, but over the board you only play the candidates. How does that feel?
Well, like a long forgotten feeling. Really in this OTB chess, time scramble becomes real. Yes, you don't see these like seconds on your screen. Yeah, you are not comfortable with these like 10 seconds increments. So things are getting a little bit shaky when it comes to a time trouble. But I mean, okay, anyway, it's fun, and I hope it's also fun to watch.
Speaking of this time trouble, I'm actually kind of curious about the mechanics. Which mechanics do you feel are easier? When you play over the board and you have to move the hand, or when you play with the mouse?
Well, with the mouse you always have this pre-move and you get instantly, like, you can give 2 checks and you instantly have like plus 20 seconds, let's say. Yeah, but here it's, I mean, okay, you can do the same, but, this is, Soviet chess school cheating, they always say, like, if you're not sure, like, repeat once and then think. And, more or less the same, but I guess it's more comfortable to control your time when you play online. But, of course, I had too much online, I think, and I'm really happy to get back to board.
Well, I don't want to bring you any negative memories, but let's talk a little bit about yesterday's game, because yesterday against the MVL, actually, I think it's going to take a while for us to get back to that, so we're not going to go into that. But what was the shock value when you saw that knight d7 move?
No, I mean, okay, it wasn't shocking because I felt like game is going very wrong for me. And somehow I think like Maxim didn't deserve even a penny for this game, like because he was lost in like 10 different ways after 10 moves.
Yes.
And I simply couldn't believe my eyes, so I have to choose like every next move, like winning this way or that way. And suddenly I had like only one very, very easy win, like bishop f2, bishop g3 trick, but also besides this, okay, this was like a major choice for me. But in general, yes, after I castled queenside, it became very unclear. And well, I mean, okay, kudos to Maxim. After the moment he got a chance, he played really well. But well, basically he had all the only moves, and it was like only some space for me to make mistakes, and of course I did it.
Well, I have to say I was very impressed with your attitude afterwards. You were pretty cheerful, you weren't like super upset about that loss, and you came back strong today, especially in the last round against Radjabov. Take us through the game.
Well, I played this
bishop a4 carry was very
yeah, it's a modern gambit. It's a modern gambit. Actually, black has like 10 different ways to equalize, and e4 is maybe one of the principal, but here we just get to some 4 knights position, colors reversed, and in general I think white gains some initiative. I mean, at least it's easier to play for white. And well, I think when we get to this position like rook e1, bishop f6, bishop f4, I think maybe I mixed up something in the move order, but it looks very natural to me.
So at this point you were still more or less in your preparation, or
well, I had no special preparation, so I prepared this line like long time ago, and now I started playing it, so it's no longer a secret. And I think Shahryar started playing this among elite chess players. So here, well, knight e5. Well, I don't know. I think bishop d5 was also the move. Yeah, bishop c2 is just playing for attack. Knight e4. I think he should have taken on f3. This was very important, not to let me play knight e5. Yeah, because I think after knight e5, white is just pressing.
And here the idea should being to just go back to
I think it should be about equality, like bishop e5 and queen d5, f4, knight c5, rook d1. I think it's very balanced position. Normal position, black should be fine, I think.
But you felt once you put the knight on e5,
yeah, here I felt like very happy, and I think I played really well for the next few moves, and I guess this bishop g6 is a nice piece of calculation, and it was a very nice practical decision from Teimour to sacrifice on e7.
Probably the best decision.
Yeah, could be, but okay, maybe knight e6 also some kind of trying to fight like rook e6 queen, but then on rook e7 queen e5, at least we are not losing by force, like knight c5, but the position
still pretty bad.
I mean, just ugly.
Very sad.
So what? And here, well, there were like two ways to play bishop e7, rook f7, and then maybe bishop f6, just to make sure we trade away all the pieces, for example. Yeah, bishop f6 and just rook f6, queen d4, and it's very calm now. And another way was to play 97 and h5. And well, actually 97 and h5 is what I calculated, but then I decided to do something, in between. So here h5, it's an easy line like 96, queen g4, knight g5, queen g5, bishop f6, queen h6, bishop g7, knight g6, and so on. So it looks like more than enough for white to
So
convert.
you calculated this?
Yeah, but this is very shaky. What if he takes on h5? I thought like, yeah, instead of bishop f6, I believe. I mean, like after queen g4.
When did you feel you lost control?
Well, yeah, I think I lost control when I started the game. Well, and then clearly queen g2 with the idea bishop h6 is very wrong because the bishop on e3 is the heart and the soul of my position. And here probably also blundering, my queen on h6, very unusual stuff. So here I was lucky that, for example, if black's rook would be not on e5, it would be knight f5 move.
Knight f5.
And after g4, I mean, okay, rook. I mean, if rook would move away like to e8 or to e7 or whatever, yeah, but rook is trapped. Yeah, my queen is trapped, but rook is trapped at the same time, so that's kind of funny. And then I mean, okay, it became like some massive nonsense from both sides.
But in the end, you came through and you capitalized on your chances. What do you feel about the Blitz section? How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it will be fun.
1 point away from the leader, Wesley. So, Jan, I think 1 point away.
I think we have the same points now.
No.
He won 2 games today, or what?
Oh, you guys have the same points?
I think so. Well, I think we were both on 1+1 yesterday. I think yesterday today.
No.
Ah, no, he won both. No, hang on. He
He's
won
on
against.
12 points and you are on 11.
No, come on. How can he score 12? Whom did he beat today?
I think he won.
He won against.
Of course, Fabiano
indeed,
and MVL.
indeed. Okay, then I have no chances if there is 1 point away. Okay, then I'm done.
18 games to go. Jan, we're definitely looking forward to see you in action in the Blitz section.
Yeah.